Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. So, we made a little bit of progress last episode. That is, we found some infernal iron for my girl Karlach here, and I think I would like to return it to Damon right away so he can make use of it, and then we will continue with whatever else. So yeah, let's just fast travel back to the Emerald Grove and hand over the iron. And yeah, I guess this is the closest portal. I also need to sell all the crap that I collected in that smithy last episode.
Moving in.
But I'm starting to collect like a decent amount of money here, so I like that.
I'll give it a shot.
Please open the gate. Thank you. Alright, I guess I'll go to my usual merchant over here. I hope he has gained a bit of money in the meantime, because I got quite a bit from him last time.
Need anything else?
Yep.
Of course. But please, remember.
Let's just skip over
You're
this.
the only one in need.
Alright. All of this crap has to go. I don't need these shields. Any of this stuff. And all of this has to go as well. I don't think there's any use for the rope, right? I mean, it seems like an item that could potentially be useful for something, but so far I haven't seen any use. Okay, he still has a good amount of money. And I have to get rid of some of these weapons over here. Especially the heavy ones. And yeah, the books I'm just going to send to my camp. I kind of want to keep them, just in case I want to read them again at some point, you know? You never know. And yeah, this is already looking much better. All of this can go away too, though. Right. He still has more money. Do I have more crap that I can sell you? I guess this can go away. And I don't really need this stuff either, do I? I mean, the scale mail is kind of nice. Maybe I want to give that to someone at some point. But everything else, I guess I'll keep. Okay.
Sylvanus be with you.
Now, the reason we actually came here for. Let's go and talk to Damon. Alright, here he is. Let's hope he can do something with that iron.
Something's on my mind.
How fares the search?
I found the infernal iron you mentioned. Would you be able to take a look at Karlach's heart? Yes, I have some infernal iron for you.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment.
Alright, he's doing something.
There.
Karlach is very excited.
You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
We don't actually see how she's quote-unquote installing it. That's a pity.
That feels good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable.
Okay.
Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then.
All
Take
right.
care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
We most certainly will do that. So apparently that helped Karlach a little bit, but we still have to fix her overheating problem. But okay, let's talk to her.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
That's good, I guess. Let's find some evil for you to smack then. We'll find more infernal iron and get you that second upgrade too. I still can't touch you though. Yeah, that's a pity. That's really, really a pity.
Do you want to?
Well, I might. Of course I do, sure. I'd love to spar with you. Not particularly. I was just pointing it out. I could be tempted. I could be tempted to.
I'd like that. Now, let's find that infernal iron before I overheat.
I agree. I will look for more infernal iron. However, I think I'm actually going to put Karlach on the bench for the time being. She has been in my party for a while, so I think someone else will get a chance. I can just send her away via talking to her. I'm just not sure if I can get another companion without returning to my camp. So maybe I will make a quick stop at my camp. I don't need to rest. I just need to go to my camp, pick up a new companion, and then we'll be on our way again. So let's do that. Yeah, I can just go to camp without actually resting, I believe. Let's do that maybe.
It's been a day, Scratch. Come here, boy.
Apparently... Oh. I just got an update here. But yeah, Shadowheart apparently likes to talk with Scratch as well. Sure. What exactly was this update all about? Gale's condition has become unstable. Oh dear, it's starting. He needs a powerful magic item in order to consume the weave inside. We should offer him one as soon as we can. Right. I think I have one that I can give him, because I'm not really using it anyway. Let's maybe take care of that first. Let's talk.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighter to dine with a devil.
Oh. I mean, you weren't there. But apparently, even those companions that were not with you may have opinions on certain things. And I failed Arcana again. That happens all the time. You have a strange definition of flattery. Dining with a devil left a bad taste in my mouth. You're familiar with devilry then? I don't know, are you?
I've never met a devil, but of course I've read a great deal about them.
Right.
Even feigning a mortal form, it was easy to detect the whiff of sulphur about him. To spot the flicker of hellfire in his eyes.
Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us. Badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
Okay, so apparently he will talk about this as if he was there. That's fine with me. I would like to hear the opinions of all of my companions. All I'm hearing is conjecture, but what is it that this devil wants so very badly? I mean, we have powers. The tadpole gives us certain powers. But then again, if he wants the power of the tadpoles, he wouldn't remove them from us. Or maybe he wants to remove them from us and put them into someone else? Who knows? I'll remind you that when dealing with a devil, you always draw the short straw. I mean, what do you think that he might want from us?
our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer. Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand.
If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. Quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
What do you think Raphael's ambition could be? And how do you propose we beat the devil at his own game? Human, speak for yourself, Gale. Yeah, but what do you think does he want? What is his ambition?
I'm in the foggiest. But, based on the evidence before
You're not
us,
being helpful.
we can make certain deductions as to why he sought out our merry band.
Fact 1. There's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles.
Indeed.
Fact 2. A devil offers to take it away.
Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles.
Obviously.
So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made.
Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
You don't seem to be entirely opposed to making such a bargain. And yeah, he doesn't look so well. I actually came here to talk to you about that.
You'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my insides like a teething displacer kitten.
It's okay. I think I have a magical item for you. I think I have a magical artifact you'll be interested in. What do you make of having a vampire in our camp? That's a good question as well. Join me, why don't you? Yeah, maybe let's ask him about Astarion first.
We all have our burdens. One way or the other.
Yeah, I mean, you're literally like a magic vampire. But yeah, I have a magical artifact for you.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Give Gale a magic artifact. What will happen to this item should I give it to you? I know, it will be destroyed. The item you want, moored, used to me, unconsumed. You can't have anything yet. And I can persuade him. I can't help just now. Bear with me, please. Okay, but I have an item, so let's just give it to him. Right. It's either the Ring of Color Spray or the Cap of Curing for the bard that I don't have. I'm actually leaning towards the ring. It's the least valuable item and it's not equipped on anyone. I may actually want to think about buying some cheap magical items every now and then, just to make sure I have something for him to eat. But for now you can have the Ring of Color Spray. There we go.
Thank you.
And there he goes. Interesting.
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
And there's no way to wean you off of this? I mean, probably not like going cold turkey, but, you know, slowly? I'm glad you're feeling better. Your condition sounds unpleasant, to say the least. How do I know the real monster isn't you? I mean, so far he hasn't given me any reason to believe that. Perhaps now you'll tell me what all this is an aid of. Your gratitude doesn't make up for what I lost. What are you going to do to compensate me? Yeah, will you tell me more about this now?
Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Not just yet. Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Yeah, you're basically saying I'm not going to tell you because you might not like the answer. That's not very reassuring, Gale, but okay. I'll give you some leeway here. Don't mention it, I'm glad I could help. That condition of yours is a very expensive one. I hope we don't regret losing that artifact. It could have proven useful. I don't think so. Just so you know, this was the last time I part with such a valuable item. Like I said, I have enough money. I can just buy some cheap rings every now and then. So don't mention it.
My lady, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Quite literally, yes. Okay, so he is hopefully satisfied for the time being. We have talked to Will about Raphael. I'm not sure if he has something to say about Astarion, maybe.
Gale slurped that thing up like a horse
Oh,
with
he
a
has something to
carrot.
say about Gale.
I hope he got what he needed from it.
Okay, I hope so too. Let's talk to everyone else before we pick another one.
Gale is positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki silver sword.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't. Yeah, now apparently they all already changed topic to Gale. So she may not have anything to say about Raphael, unless maybe I should talk to her again.
Speak.
No. So maybe they will only talk about the most recent interesting event, so I probably should have talked to them before talking to Gale. Alright, well, can't be helped now. Anyway, we did talk to Astarion already, so I guess I will talk to Shadowheart. Oh, hang on a second, he may have something to say about Gale too.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
Well, look who's talking, Mr. Vampire. But yeah, he doesn't have anything else to say other than that. But I mean, he already gave me his opinion on Raphael. Yeah, I think I'm maybe going to bring Shadowheart back into my team now instead of Karlach. I will keep Will and Astarion, I suppose.
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine. We truly are a group apart. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me.
Yeah, everyone around here has their quirks. But yeah, I would like to have you in my party now.
Your dance card is full. Lose a partner and there'll be room for me.
Yeah, I guess Karlach can take a rest now.
Lead the way then.
Speaking of Karlach, I should probably talk to her as well. She may have something to say about Gale at the very least.
I like Gale, but I'm keeping all my good gear well out of sight.
Fair enough.
Everything fancy he touches meets a grisly end.
Fair enough. And I mean, I gave you this very nice axe, so I wouldn't want him to eat that. Okay, so we have a new party, and I just want to leave camp without taking a rest. I don't need to take a rest. I'm still at full health and I haven't actually used any spells in between, so let's just leave camp.
This is a nightmare.
And yeah, now we have to decide what we want to do next. Oh, suddenly Shadowheart wants to talk to me again. Come on, we just talked to each other in the camp, but okay.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
I'm all ears. You're voluntarily telling me about yourself. Are you feeling unwell? Is it a tadpole? Yeah, I mean, that is unusual. What brought this on? Perhaps another time. Yeah, what brought this on all of a sudden?
Honestly, trust. I can't remember the last time I sought to confide in someone like this. Maybe I never have, for all I know. But now it just feels right. It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you.
Okay.
Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
I mean, I feel this might be something we should do back in camp in privacy, but apparently it's important to her and she wants to do it now, so I guess we will do that. Are you sure? What am I going to see? Use a parasite to explore her mind. Yeah, are you sure about that?
I'm sure. I trust you.
Okay. I guess I will use the tadpole to explore her mind, but what exactly am I going to see?
How I came to be who I am. How I found my way to Lady Shah's embrace.
Alright, well, I guess I'll do it. I don't actually have any other choice here. I can't say no, I won't do it, so let's go ahead.
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
Oh, flashback time. Oh. Small Shadowheart. Oh dear.
She asked my name. Can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah. It hurts. That's all I remember.
Okay.
Something sparks in your memory about Selûnite rites of passage. You heard once about how they would send their children out into the wilds to navigate their way home.
Yes, I do remember that. We read about it. No wonder you're so dedicated to Shah, you feel like you owe your life to her. So I guess these masked people that saved her were like Shah worshippers. You look like you were wearing a moonstone. Isn't that commonly worn by Selûnites? Thank you for sharing that with me. I know it can't have been easy. Yeah, I mean, that would be an explanation. Maybe her parents or family or whatever were Selûnites and they sent her to this rite of passage and then she was saved by these Shah worshippers. She doesn't remember, which probably means that Shadowheart isn't actually her real name and the Shah worshippers gave her that name. But yeah, was it a moonstone?
You're reading too much into things. A childhood bauble, that's all. Just because Selûnites claim something doesn't mean they own it.
Very defensive again. I mean, you can't remember, so this could very well be true. No wonder you're dedicated to Shah. Yeah, I guess they did save her.
Lady Shah. But yes, her and those who saved me and taught me her ways. The Mother Superior. She made me who I am. At least as best as I can remember. She taught me, trained me, punished me when I failed her. Which was often.
You must have been important to her. Sounds like abuse. I mean, Shadowheart probably wouldn't think so, right? So yeah, you must have been important to her.
Perhaps I was. She sent me on this mission, after all.
What I still think is very fishy is the fact that they apparently suppressed part of her memories. That doesn't feel right to me. I want to talk about all that happened to us. Okay, apparently I'm back to the standard dialogue again. Okay, well, I guess thank you for sharing that anyway. Very interesting. I mean, you could argue that this weird rite that the Selenites do, sending children into the wilderness and see if they survive, is kind of cruel. I think that Artemis probably doesn't have that big of a problem with it because she grew up in the wilderness, so this is like second nature to her, and she's like, yeah, sure, kids have to learn to survive in the wild. What's the problem there? So she probably doesn't really see this as such a big problem. But okay, I guess we're done here. And now we have to decide what to do next. Now I could return to the blighted village and explore the rest of it, but I think I would prefer to continue with this quest first. I mean, it looks like I have to go in this direction anyway if I want to rescue Halson and do all the other stuff over here. So I would like to deal with this thing first. So I will travel back to the blighted village, but then I will try to make my way towards the south, towards this quest. And yeah, there's more stuff over here for me to explore as well, but that can wait for another time.
A vampire spawn and a monster hunter in the same group. We're not going to have trouble, are we?
Excuse me. Since this tadpole, I'm barely a monster at all. I just want to survive, same as you.
That's fair.
I don't see a problem. As long as Mr. Fang there keeps his appetite in check.
Yeah, Astarion and I talked about this. He's only going to eat enemies. And animals, obviously. Okay, but let's head back to the main road. Kind of want to check out this big chest over here, though. Especially since I have Astarion in my party at the moment to lockpick it. Alright, that's difficult. Oh, well, let's see. Okay, it doesn't stack. I can use guidance from Shadowheart or Astarion, but not both at the same time. Makes sense to me. Alright, that's more than enough for this chest.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Oh well, what do we got here? A haste helm. At the start of combat, the wearer gains momentum for 3 turns. The helm drops when violence is near, filling the wearer with compulsion to act. And that's all pretty useful as well. Okay, guys, who wants to have this helm? I think I'll keep mine. But I'll give this to one of my companions. I'm not sure if anyone would benefit from this more than others. I guess you can have it, but I don't need to show it. It looks kind of ugly. Okay, so, yeah, we will explore this place in greater detail later. But I think I did see a way down here. And we can probably use this to go further to the south, right? Let's see. Yeah, I think I can go down here. Oh no, I accidentally jumped a little bit too far. That was a mistake. But yeah, I think this is exactly where we need to go. So, let's go. Anything of value around here? Well, a little bit of loot. Let's grab all of it. Ooh!
What's that?
A burrow! And inside it is a backpack. What's inside the backpack? Anything at all? Let's see. Oh yeah. Arrow of construct slaying. Arrow of many targets. Deal an additional half damage to 3 other targets in range. Neat. I'll take all of that. And yeah, let me pick up this over
Anything
here
of
as well.
use?
Now, let's
What's that?
continue. Well, apparently Shadowheart noticed something that I
Has to
didn't.
put my hands on everything.
Let's grab this treasure as well. Ooh, dig for victory. Dig up 5 buried chests in a single playthrough. Treasure. That doesn't seem to be much of an achievement. These treasures seem to be pretty common. And another enchanted item. But again, this actually seems to be useful. This seems to be an item I don't want to be eaten. Fleet fingers. Once per turn, after the wearer dashes or takes a similar action, they can jump without using a bonus action. This seems like something Astarion wants as well. So maybe you can have the helmet? What kind of thing are you wearing anyway? Okay, this doesn't seem to have any specific use. It's just like cosmetic. And in that case, I will give this one to you. There we go. Okay, now let's move on. Maybe we will actually reach the swamp today. Oh, maybe we won't.
Drop the act.
What's going on here? Oh, it's the old lady. Yeah, I remember her.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Well...
Stop this! We won't ask again!
I mean, I have some suspicions about this lady myself, because apparently she gave that tiefling woman a potion and it paralyzed her. So, yeah, maybe there's something not quite right with her. How about you all just calm down? What's going on here? Lower your weapons. I know this lady. This has nothing to do with me. Goodbye. Yeah, what exactly is going on here? Something about your sister?
Careful! Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
I see.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
I won't let you hurt Auntie Ethel. I'm not getting involved. Ethel, what did you do to their sister? Yeah, I mean, like I said, there's something wrong with her. Because, you know, apparently she hands out bad potions. And now these guys accuse her of abducting her sister. So maybe there's more to this. So, did you do something to their sister?
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready.
Okay.
Bye-bye now.
I mean, she's not really denying it here. Oh,
Bloody
what the hell?
She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
Yeah, that's
She
not a
could
normal
shoot
woman.
fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena.
Will someone please tell me what's going on? Well, good luck with that. Yeah, please give me some details here.
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. and no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast!
I mean, the hag also offered to cure us from the tadpole, so maybe that's what she's doing. She's making these pretty unlikely promises of, I don't know, bringing back dead people and healing all kinds of diseases, and then she's doing something with these people. I'll bring Marina home. You're on your own, I have enough problems. I'm sorry, I wish you luck in finding her. And a ranger option. Hags are dangerous, unnatural things. Even this place feels warped and twisted. Yeah, I mean, if hags live like in the wilderness, then Artemis may have some experience with these creatures. Probably ran across a few of them during her time.
I don't remember bloody asking you.
Well, but I'm telling
Hold on,
you...
Joel. Let her talk. What would you suggest?
Walk away, live. Trust the more experienced soul, I'll find your sister. Yes, I have dealt with my share of hags before. They are very common around where I come from, so let me do this.
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
Interesting approval ratings. Will disapproves, even though he usually likes helping people, but Astarion liked it. That's weird. And yeah, apparently these guys just ran off anyway, and it's probably not going to end well for them, but I mean, I warned them. What else can I do? So, apparently this is like a new quest. Yes. Question Auntie Ethel. And... yeah, it's probably over here. We already got the quest to visit her house, and that's probably where she brought Marina. However, I think I don't want to follow up on this at the moment. I want to continue towards my destination over here, and we will take care of this another time. I mean, the brothers want to save her, so we will give them a head start, I guess, and if they don't succeed, then we will take a look at it. But for now, let's continue towards, well, I guess in this direction, the south.
I'll take that.
And yeah, there might be like
These birds have seen everything.
Ways to go through here. Loving note. Oh, what is that? I want to take a look at that. Oh,
a chill
oh,
runs
no.
up your spine.
Ooh.
You feel like you're being watched.
Huh. Okay. Investigation. Look for anything out of the ordinary. Ranger nature. Look for signs of unnatural activity. Ignore the feeling. No. We're not going to ignore this. Obviously I have better bonuses here, and it seems more fitting for a character. We got Ranger and Nature. That's right up her alley. So let's look for signs of unnatural activity. Alright, that's not an easy skill check. But I have good bonuses here. Let's hope for the best. Alright, that's enough. Ooh, what is happening? Well, there's no voiceover for that subtitle. And yeah, apparently everything is changing. Oh, great. Now this place looks more like a typical RPG game swamp. But I did get an inspiration for this, apparently. Apparently Artemis finds this swamp inspiring. Eyes of the Wild. See past the illusion covering the swamp. Alright. That's nice. So, we got another inspiration here. Yeah, but I still want to take a look at that note over here. Take a breather, lovelies, and have a bite to eat on me. Auntie Eve. Not sure about that. Poison apple. With the forest illusion dispelled, this apple's lethal nature has become readily apparent. So this is like a literal fairy tale witch that hands out poisoned apples and so on. That's great. That's great. But okay, I kind of want to find my way towards... kind of have to find a way through here. I'm guessing this is the way towards Auntie Ethel's house, and I kind of have to go in this direction, I suppose. Okay, we have like some path over here that we can probably use.
A trap.
Oh!
Someone
Oh dear.
doesn't like visitors.
Oh dear.
Someone there.
Why is there a trap in the swamp? Either way, I guess we need to disarm it, Astarion. Okay. Shouldn't be difficult. There we go.
Ugh, I hate swamps. The place reeks. Probably full of bloodsuckers as well.
Shadowheart, you wound me.
Yeah, I don't think she was talking about that kind of bloodsucker. So don't worry, Astarion. Yeah, apparently there's traps around. I hope we found them all now.
Can't give up now.
Let's
Not over.
try to reach
Been through.
the woodway over here. All right. I think we're going in the right direction now. Oh.
There are traps about.
Okay. There's another one. They are really hard to see. Good work discovering them, Astarion. Alright. Good enough. I mean, what sort of trap is this even? Anyway,
What to do?
let's move on, but
haste.
carefully. Step by step.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Yep. There's another one.
Well, hello.
This is...
What a day.
I mean, there's probably not a big danger that I actually step into that specific place, but let's remove them anyway. Alright. Continue. Now,
No one stopped me yet.
let's keep going. Very slowly, very carefully. It seems as long as we stay on the path here, we should be safe.
Time to press ahead.
The traps seem to be in the water and not on these little planks over here. Okay, I guess this is where we need to go, but we probably can't go through the water. We might be able to go through here though. Also, there's a campfire over here. I may want to take a look at that. Sure. Let's check this out first. Huh. And lots of blood. Anyway, let's see if we can find anything interesting here.
Everywhere. Something made a mess of this place.
You don't say. Oh dear, I failed a nature check. Any one of you want to take this?
Creature could have caused so much damage.
Apparently it's something that Artemis hasn't seen before. Anyway, let's look at all the other stuff too. We got a loot. And another backpack.
That might be worth a look.
Scroll of dark vision, scroll of feather fall, and an onyx. Okay, at the very least I saw
Seems
the dirt
simple
mound
enough.
over here. Let's take a look at that. Okay, A bunch of food, bronze ingot, and a die. Oh, sleight of hand successful. Oh, apparently poisoned apples are growing on these bulrushes, and you need sleight of hand to pick them. That's interesting. And yeah, there's like a half-eaten apple. I wonder if whoever camped here tried to eat one of these poisoned apples here and killed them. I mean, that's possible, I suppose. This one is empty. And yeah, I mean, this doesn't really tell us much what happened to whoever camped here. Intestines. I mean, clearly they didn't die from poisoned apples. Something else must have happened here as well. So, yeah, that's interesting. But okay, let's maybe return. This is just going back to where we came from, right? And this is kind of where we need to go. So the question is, can we jump over here? Oh yes, I think we can. Alright. This might take us closer to where we need to go. Let's see. Yeah, I guess this is where we need to go. Alright. But since this episode is getting long enough, I think I'm going to make a cut here, and in the next episode we will check out, I don't know if we're actually going to see Kaga meet with whoever wrote that one message or something else, but either way we will do this in the next episode. For now, let's call it a day. As always, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.